brutal aggression. Charles savages Putin during heartbreaking trip with Camilla. Prince Charles has become the first member of the royal family to openly condemn Vladimir Putin's invasion of Ukraine. Less than 5 months after the death of Sir David Ms., Prince Charles and Camilla headed to Southend to deliver a letters patent and officially give the Essex town the city status the late Tory MP for Southend West had championed for more than 2 decades. The Prince of Wales handed the letters patent, issued by the Queen, to Mayor Margaret Borton during a special council meeting. While delivering an extremely poignant statement, Prince Charles described the death of Sir David as a terrible tragedy. He also said the MP's death was an attack on democracy and likened it to the ongoing invasion of Ukraine ordered by Putin on February 24. The Prince of Wales said, "What we saw in the terrible tragedy in Southend was an attack on democracy, on an open society, on freedom itself. We are seeing those same values under attack today in Ukraine in the most unconscionable way." The Prince of Wales also called the invasion of the country a brutal aggression. He said, "In the stand we take here, we are in solidarity with all those who are resisting brutal aggression." Prince Charles's decision to condemn Putin's aggression of Ukraine comes a few days after Kate, Duchess of Cambridge, and Prince William issued a message in support of President Volodymyr Zelensky, his family and his citizen. On February 26, the Cambridges shared on Twitter, "In October 2020 we had the privilege to meet President Zelensky and the First Lady to learn of their hope and optimism for Ukraine's future. Today we stand with the President and all of Ukraine's people as they bravely fight for that future." 2 days prior to this statement, for which Mr. Zelensky thanked today the Duke and Duchess on Twitter, Putin had given his military the order to attack Ukraine. Royal commentator Richard Fitzwilliams described Prince Charles's remarks on the ongoing crisis telling Express.co.uk, "This was a strong and outspoken condemnation of the Russian invasion by the Prince." The royal expert also highlighted how poignant today's visit to Southend is, saying, "The visit by the Prince of Wales to Southend in Essex has a symbolic importance, recognizing as it does the campaign of Sir David Ms to champion its bid for city status." In his speech, Prince Charles hailed the new status of Southend as a historic moment. He then recalled his visit to Southend in January 2014, when he and Camilla were left most impressed by schoolchildren performing a Shakespeare play at Palace Theatre. During that very happy occasion, the royals were enormously touched by the warmth of the reception from everyone we met, Charles said. He went on to pay tribute to Sir David, whom Charles said he knew as a renowned and respected parliamentarian and effective campaigner on many national and local issues. Referring to Sir David's tireless campaign to see Southend being given city status, the Prince of Wales continued, "Today we mark the culmination of his dedicated campaign, and yet how we all wish we could celebrate without the shadow of the dreadful event which took the life of such a devoted public servant." The Prince of Wales added the death of Sir David and the appalling circumstances in which the MP died shocked the nation. He added, "I am only too aware that today's ceremony can't possibly replace the loss experienced by Lady Ms and her children. But I do hope it will offer at least some small comfort in such unbearable sorrow." During the poignant council meeting, Lady Julia Ms was given the freedom of the city on behalf of her late husband. Sir David campaigned relentlessly during his time as an MP to see Southend become a city. In December 2019, he successfully secured an adjournment debate on the issue. With the issuing of the letters patent, Southend has become the 52nd city in England and the second in Essex, alongside Chelmsford. Following the presentation of the letters patent, the royal couple toured parts of the city, including the pier. There, they met staff, members of the RNLI, the Coast Guard and locals and unveiled a new eco-friendly pier train named after Sir David. The decision to grant Southend a city status was announced on October 18, 3 days after Sir David died from multiple stab wounds to the chest. He passed away at the Belfairs Methodist Church in Leigh-on-Sea, where he was meeting constituents. Speaking about the decision to honor Sir David's lifelong campaign for Southend by granting it city status, the mayor said shortly after the announcement was made last year. Hearing the announcement from the Prime Minister today is a somber but special moment. For the borough to achieve city status is testament to how loved and well-respected Sir David was. My only wish is that Sir David could have seen this moment himself, because it has brought years of his tireless campaigning to fruition. I hope that this announcement will highlight the legacy that Sir David leaves us. Thank you for watching our videos. Subscribe to our channel to get notifications when we post newest videos. Thank you and goodbye.